Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. Imagine waking up to find your bank account drained, bills for loans you never took out, a warrant for your arrest, all because someone stole your identity. Hackers aren't waiting. Why are you? That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Your personal data is a goldmine for hackers, and Aura helps lock it down. Aura monitors the dark web, blocks data brokers from selling your information, includes a VPN for private browsing, and a password manager to secure your accounts before criminals break in. For a limited time, Aura is offering our listeners a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and start protecting yourself and your loved ones. That's aura.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
You know we got running back, man. We can't just let that run one time.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's Coach Uncut Podcast. We back at it, man. 4-man crew. It's your boy Silk, kicking it with my man, my brethren, my brother, Trey Wade, the moisturizer. What it do?
Big splash,
DJ
baby.
Nova Fresh. What's up with it? DJ Nova Fresh.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to
Via
be away from you.
California, all the way on the West Coast. Definitely not the best coast. And my guy, Dr. Umar nephew, Gio. Turn the music down a little bit. How y'all boys feeling, man? We'll get this thing rolling, man. Got a fun docket. All right, fuck it. I ain't thinking. We got another minute of the song. I don't even want to let the beat play all the way out. I'm ready to podcast, man. Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful women, good cushion, a whole lot of laughter. The designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption and go with these moments we captured. It's the Coach Uncut Podcast. I'm Silk, done my bars, and I'm kicking it with my family. Yeah.
What it do? It's your boy, DJ Nova Fresh. And look, left foot, right foot, put in somebody's ass if they fucking with you, and pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Oh, man. Well, I thought you about to do the hokey pokey for a second. Yo, it's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer. You already know what they say. A splash a day or keep the doctor away. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to soak them. Play me my theme music.
Splash indeed. Back and better than ever. No, I bring the light regardless of the weather. Trying to keep my words smoother than leather, cause I know that I'm the prize, just like a treasure. Peace.
Peace Kings. Man, we back at it, bro. Blessed up. Towards the end of the week, Thursday show. We appreciate everybody for hanging out with us on the Culture Uncut podcast. Go follow us on absolutely every platform, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe. We giving away Amazon gift cards and all of that. We got a Facebook community we started. Go join us on over there. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We kicking it though, man. How y'all boys' work week been going? Everything thriving?
Yeah, it's been going well. Thriving. Stressful.
Soaking them?
Oh, definitely soaking them. You know, Thursday is the new Friday. So today is like, I don't know if that's true, but it kind of feels that way.
Thursday, new Friday?
Yeah.
It's a pre-weekend vibe.
Payday Eve be hitting a little bit, though. It's like, feels like Friday is like the weekend. So, like, the Eve to the weekend may be today, because most people don't really work on Friday.
Oh, no, just sit in the toilet all day.
Hiding.
Yeah.
That's a bag. I ain't mad at it. I hid in the toilet. One time I was sitting in the toilet in the break in the bathroom. Boss man came in. I ain't even have my pants down. He like, man, listen. Hey, listen, man. Like, stop bullshitting, man. Come get back on the computer.
Sitting on the toilet in the dress is wild, boy.
I told him I need a mental health break, man. I just like, hey, bro, I need a mental health break.
I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you.
Call center job, boy. Them calls coming in back to back. Gio, I was like, man, god damn, it's about 70,000 calls in the queue. I'm going to the bathroom. Hey, man, I gotta use the bathroom, bro. Went to the bathroom and left chilling on my phone, man. Walking, Corey, come on, man. Your pants not even down.
I gotta ask, and you in the bathroom?
I'm about to go to HR, bro.
It's harassment. Yeah.
You can tell me how to shit. The hell?
Put you on the FBI watch list. No, I'm about to put Nova on the FBI watch list. While you in the bathroom, handling your business, dropping a load or whatever, do you pick up the phone if somebody call?
I would.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with that dump. Just cause, man.
You're nasty Negro, Gio.
Yeah. Put it on mute.
Mute? No, man. It's the conversation may start to flow. Then what? I'm like mute, unmute.
Yeah.
I can't. I gotta focus on one thing at a time, dog.
You got
my rhythm off. My rhythm off, and then you out here and bloosh, bloosh, bloosh. You're like, yo, what's that? Now so we gotta fight.
Yeah, man. And then you got them germs on your phone and shit. Like, nah, it's just too much. Too much, man. If I'm in the bathroom,
off the screen till he fixes internet.
He might be on the toilet.
I will hope that.
Doing the pod on the toilet, bro.
Man, I heard
that's insanity. It's against the law.
On the commode, bro.
Shit, I hit him up and there was a crazy echo. I was like, nigga, what you doing? Driving? My bad, dog. You driving?
I hit the wrong button in the middle of my Tunes game, man. I was playing Tunes, and you know how to shit
the 7
pop up
train.
on the screen.
You in
bro.
New York?
No, was like, no, man, I'm taking a shit. I was like, come on, man.
I'm pumping and dumping, man.
Bro, I would do a drive-by at your grandma's church if you ever call me on the shitter.
That's why I do some of my best thoughts, man. Some of my best thinking.
Oh, for sure.
Some of the man, I'm very productive on the toilet, bro.
Yeah, toilet my shit.
If I call you from the toilet, it's very important. That's how I gotta say.
Don't call me from the toilet. You the second person I had to counsel on this. My daddy did that to me. I said, Dad, don't you ever call me with your drawers down. Let's finish this conversation in a couple of minutes, bro. Like, I can't do that.
I mean, that's valid. That's a valid complaint. I ain't mad at that, dog. I can stand by that same sentiment. Do not call me if you in the bathroom. If you washing your face, I ain't gonna even believe you. If it sound like you're in the bathroom, I'm gonna hang up on you. Hey, bro, you tripping.
Yeah, you don't
I
care.
was just washing my face. Nah, bro, you tripping. I don't need that type of visual in my mind, cuz.
Nah, you know, if I don't call nobody at mid push or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I would hope not, bro.
Yeah.
But if I call you
in the middle of a Kegel,
it's important because
That's crazy.
I'm on the toilet. Bro. I don't call from the toilet unless it's very important, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't answer phones. So, Trey, that means that I think highly of you because I took your call while I was on the
We
toilet.
started the conversation. We probably running people away. If this is your first time to listen, we usually don't talk about shitting in the intro.
We give it
We
about
apologize.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, this is going to push us down the algorithms. We can't be talking about pooping in the first 15, 20 minutes. They're going to be like, these guys are gross. How's your work week going, man? Everything thriving over there, Nova? We lost you for a minute, man.
Yes, driving, man. Just still playing the lottery, bro. Trying to win the lottery and everything, bro. Just
You
trying
play
to
every day?
You know, every Wednesday, man. Every Wednesday I roll. Bingo.
I
Hit
wonder
that
how much
lottery,
you done
bro.
lost in the lifespan so far.
That's a good question.
I don't take no L's. Only W's.
Okay.
Only
You learn your
W's.
lesson. I'm
Yeah.
buy it from a different store next time.
Yeah. Go buy it. Look, nobody better to this though. Go get it over here. You know what I'm saying? You
I
gotta
used to
go
have
to
a
the.
theory on that. I used to think that
They
like
ain't gonna win in the hood. You're not gonna win in the hood. You're not
No.
gonna win a lot.
I've seen people win in the hood, though.
That's where I thought most of the winning tickets come from, the hood.
Hell no.
Nah.
You gotta go. You gotta go to that store that sits in the middle, where the hood kind of ends, and the success begins. It's like a
You did
middle
research,
class
huh?
store. Yeah,
Motherfucker
man.
done went there.
The media.
Look up some YouTube videos on gambling and buying lotto tickets. I like it. Shows
The last
dedication.
2 big tickets hit from Albertsons, bro.
Oh shit, you doing real research.
Oh, yeah, bro. Albertsons, I think they.
Y'all still got Albertsons?
Yeah.
I think Gio need to look into that, bro.
You got all this
Do some
information off the
research.
toilet.
Man,
I'm
I
telling you,
wish.
bro, the research I do on the toilet, boy, I'm telling you. Man, and then I got the little wipes for my phone when I'm finished.
Yes,
The
sir.
Clorox wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta wipe that. Gotta wipe the
Clorox.
phone down. You know what I'm saying? Wipe
You
it
need some
down.
dude wipes and sanitizer. Yeah.
And then you gotta make sure that you
All right, bro.
flush with your toilet
get
seat.
It. Everybody know how to use
Flush
a
with the
shitter.
toilet seat.
Down. Yeah.
Nah, no, nobody. A lot of people don't flush with the
Potty
toilet
training
seat
grown
down,
people?
bro.
That's what we doing.
They don't flush with the toilet seat down, and they let the
Potty
particles.
training kind of shows this, man. Kind of audience you think we got? You think my audience don't know how to shit and wipe their ass?
I hope
They
so.
be trying our listeners, dog.
If they wiping with toilet tissue, they ain't. Yeah.
I use tissue sometimes. I don't go everywhere.
Yeah.
You got a purse you keep your dude wipes in? What's going on?
Yeah. I keep them things on, man. Why?
I told you what
You
Dr.
gotta keep
Oz
them,
said.
Where
you gotta
do
keep
your
them
dude
baby
wipes
wipes on you, bro. It ain't happening if I ain't. I'll go to the store and buy some baby wipes. Before I
Hell
let-
Just
no.
the shit? Just the shit?
Yeah.
Boy, you ain't never been in no pickle,
That's
boy.
commitment.
Yeah, bro, that's why I keep- I have been in
You
the
need to
pickle,
endorse me.
and that's why.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bro, I have been
He
in the
has been in
jam.
pickle.
I can't eat, bro. You can't. You know
Yeah, it's a
what, bro? We
childish
running
show.
out of
The
words.
show is childish,
We running
bro.
out.
That's where it's
You was
at,
in a
bro.
situation before.
Yeah. You can't even say
Expand
that
your
because motherfuckers gotta know
vocabulary, my
Diddy.
brother.
No Diddy, everything, bro. It's no Diddy for everything now. No Diddy for everything.
That Diddy
bro.
shit got quiet. Nobody really talking about Diddy. Like Diddy about
Nah,
to
we-
be.
He just
The only people-
gave a
the
shout
only
out to
people-
somebody on. The dude that the producer that passed away. He gave a
I told
gave
y'all,
us
man,
flowers,
did it
bro.
deployed them boys, man. Did it deployed. Rick Ross, Drake, distract
To
everybody.
disturb-
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
to
this
disturb
shit. I'm to a certain degree, yeah. Like Trey on some shit, bro. All this beef and shit is all Diddy boyfriends. He said, "Yo, listen, I got the shit. The heat is on." He said the heat is on. I need y'all boys to like do some fake beef shit, argue about who mansion bigger. You know, like call Drake, say he not black, like all of this shit, man. Get the shit off of me right now, because everybody on to us.
free me.
And
Yeah,
Meek,
they
you
loud.
shut the hell up. Meek, you just talking too much.
Boy.
Hey, bro, Meek can never come back, bro. He went clothes shopping and dressed up like another grown man, bro. You a multi-millionaire and you dressing up as another dude, dog. Come on, Meek.
You wouldn't have did it.
It's
It
like-
did it.
He said football players do it
Huh?
at the game.
That's a uniform.
Them boy going to work. nigga.
I mean, they was at work.
Diddy was going to work on him.
Technically,
was
they
going
were at a party, working the party.
Oh, yeah.
But that's tragic,
Anyway.
dog.
But We got quite a docket, man. We're gonna hang out a little bit today, bro. Where we gonna start this shit at? Let's get into the thick of things, man.
Yes, sir.
How you tell somebody they got bad breath?
Who is it? Let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
that matters too. I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody, bro. If somebody mouth stinking, it says a coworker. You go to work every day, and his breath just stinks. Like, how do you break it to him?
Hey, bro, you got ass mouth.
No, I'm gonna break you off a mint or something, dog.
Nah, man,
That can get committed. That can get expensive. You got to bring him a mid every day to work.
I'm gonna say
No, it ain't gonna be every day now.
I'm gonna say who your dentist?
That's a great
That
question.
motherfucker ain't working. You need to fire him, bro. You need to fire him, dog.
That's a great
I got
joke,
a
but
good
you're not gonna do that
dentist
shit.
for you. Shoot. Who? Man, if your breath violate me every day at work, bro, I'm gonna be like, hey man.
Even a woman.
You
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Your ass. I don't know what type of HR the
Bruh,
military guy, but your
I
ass would
hate-
be canned up, boy.
No, yeah,
I
our HR ain't
hate
shit.
people that breath still stay there after they gone, bro. Hey, ain't nothing more
I ain't never met
disrespectful.
one of them.
Oh man, I
Somebody
remember.
breath.
Still there when
They got holocaustis in their mouth, man.
Man, I don't
That's
been around some
shit.
cats' mouth stink so bad when you see them coming, you just like, all right, I'm going. Just go the other direction.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not finna do this stink mouth.
And then they want to sit there, bro. I had a civilian dude I worked with, like in 2009, bro. I forgot his
calling people
name.
civilians, man. Just say who you work
Hey.
with, bro. Like what?
That dude, bro, stank so bad, bro. His teeth look like wood, and he would always come in your face. And I'm like, bro,
Well,
like you can smell his breath coming. You can smell
If
his
it's-
breath coming, bro.
If his teeth look like wood, he know his mouth.
Captain
stink. You ain't
Lewis,
gotta
I
tell
think
him.
that was his name.
He know what's up.
He worked.
Oh,
he
no.
worked night shift, bro. His teeth, bro. He worked night shift. His teeth look like wood, dog.
It be the ones who like dip and smoke cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
Don't be the ones. Boy, I'm like, oh my.
And he
God.
said he was a track coach.
Yeah.
You tell them boys they mouth stink. Like, yeah, people tell me that all the time.
I'm like, damn, what you ate for breakfast? Onions?
Said casually as hell.
Nah, onions
No, I
smell
think
better
it-
than some of these people's mouth, bro. For real. Onions smell better than these people's mouth, man. Like,
So have you ever told somebody that?
yeah,
it's so easy.
I've told people
told
they
people
breath
that?
stink, bro.
Direct, just like that.
Because it's
Oh, yeah.
irritating. It irritates me, bro. I can't just sit there. You see how big my nose is? I'm inhaling all that, bro.
That's a valid point as well.
You know how hard that is on me? Because I can smell. I got a like strong sense of smell.
You got a pair of
Somebody
smellers,
talk,
bro. Your smellers, you got like God gave you some smellers for sure.
Bro.
Yeah, in the military, there ain't no filters for shit like that. They'll tell you.
Nah,
They'll
bro.
give you a nickname and call you that at most. Like, all right, y'all seen me yuck mouth?
Look at stank mouth.
Yeah.
What about like? Let's just take it outside of work, right? Because y'all obviously the military don't give a shit about like shitting on people. I didn't know you. I thought y'all actually care about like HR, human resources, and all that.
Hell
kind of
nah,
stuff.
motherfucker. You
the highest
gotta
my
make
apologies.
motherfuckers
My
take
apologies.
showers. You gotta make motherfuckers take showers, bro.
That's why,
Like, ain't no hoes, boy.
I had a good military joke, but I ain't gonna do it, bro.
Go ahead.
So
do
like,
it.
say is trying to figure. Say it's your wife's cousin or something.
Somebody you got to be delicate with. Yeah.
I ain't finna be
I'm
delicate
trying
with
to
her ass.
delicate with they funky, bro. They
I'm
breath
finna
ain't
tell her.
delicate
I'm
with
like,
me.
hey, you need to tell your
wife's cousin?
I'm gonna tell my wife, hey, you need to tell your cousin her mouth stink because I can't. I know you smell that shit. I smell it. So let her
Okay,
know.
yeah, that's smooth. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you pass it to the wife.
Man,
Yeah.
What if the wife say, "Nah, I'm cool. I ain't telling her that. We been knowing her mouth stink."
Don't
You
bring
just
me.
got to deal with it.
Don't bring me to the gathering.
I have a whole intervention. Let's sit down. We gotta talk to you.
I don't know how people date somebody with stank breath and just be kissing them and shit. Like you don't smell that shit, bro. Like,
Might be matching.
Oh yeah.
oh boy,
They'll know how to tell each other type shit.
Yeah.
I've seen bad chicks. Ain't nothing worse than a bad chick with a stank mouth, or the teeth
Been there,
stacked
done
them on
that.
top of each other.
Mm.
They teeth and they got that plaque build up at the bottom. Look like they got dip in their mouth. Yellow
Watch
dip.
out, man. Watch out, man. You get way too
Get you
graphic.
some
with
dental
your
insurance.
This is
bro.
this is
You
a good
podcasting.
hygiene show.
Yeah, he podcasting his ass off. He get we are back to back with hygiene. Speaking of, okay, we talking about like beautiful women in their breath. have you ever like met a chick? I telling bro a story about this a while ago. You met a chick, you kicking it, and you could smell like smoke and shit on like around her, but you don't know if like it was dudes in the car or what it may be. You get in there like, damn, it smell like Black and Miles in this bitch. I don't know if she smoke or a baby dad had the car. What's going on?
What?
But she a little too pretty to be smoking like that. But it smelled like Newports and Black and Miles in this bitch.
Newports?
But you know,
that's a lot of. She's stressed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I want that.
I mean, she had a good job and shit. I don't know what she was stressing about, but she had to be smoked black. She was freaking them and everything. When I found out later, but
Blacks
at first,
in Hennessy.
yeah. Hold on, bro.
Huh?
I'm chilling, vibing like for a good 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying? Then we just so happened to kiss, and bro, the taste of a cigarette on a chick mouth, I almost threw up, fam. Like that's some nasty shit, bro. Any woman I see smoking after that, I be turned off. Cigarettes, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be very clear.
Oh,
If you freaking the Black in the mouth and the Newport, you are nasty. Now, if you hitting the kush, then no more the merrier. Pass it.
Oh yeah,
They got to brush after though.
Yeah, I mean that's just natural.
I've been violated before with a cigarette mouth.
That shit.
Nasty work.
That's the worst, man. And
I seen that.
Go ahead.
I used to bartend, bro, and it was this bad chick, bro. She used to come in there, drink Hennessy and smoke Newports, bro. And I was just like, man, you letting all that talent go to waste, man. I know that thing dry down there. You ain't married. It still ain't married, no kids. I know it's dry. No, it's dry.
You ain't try to talk her into getting rid of her habits?
Absolutely not. That wasn't my job.
Yeah.
That wasn't my job. That was for somebody else. That brave soul. She smoking Newport longs. Menthols. Long. Whole packs. Whole packs with triple Hennessy, bro, shots. Triple size of Hennessy. Straight.
Gio, you ain't really chime in on this one. I know.
Yeah, I ain't never had the smoker's mouth, cigarette mouth type of thing. So I'm quiet, just listening to y'all.
He gonna meet a chick.
Would that be a turnoff though? Like,
oh yeah, most definitely. You not even gonna get up close and personal if you already, you know what I'm saying, got the cancer stick. I can't do it.
Yeah,
what kind of toothpaste you make the tribe use?
Yeah,
you gotta go to charcoal.
You gotta shop at Costco.
Charcoal work.
No chemicals.
Yeah.
The B, you get the B joint. I get the B joint. No fluoride.
Be straight. Yeah, as long as there's no fluoride. Tom's is straight. Oil pulling.
Tom will be taxing a little bit.
Yeah, Tom's got some. They say Tom's got some chemicals in it. They say they.
B Tom ass lying to me like that, bro. Fuck wrong with him.
Or straight baking soda, either or.
Nah, I need some type of flavor, dog.
No, we brush with baking soda because we ran out of toothpaste. We couldn't afford toothpaste.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all was inmates. That's crazy.
Yeah, we brushed with it. And we put it under our arm for deodorant.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all was real. Y'all was poor with a capital.
You could either use salt or
y'all was poor. Y'all was poor. ER.
Super poor, man.
Y'all were poor.
Struggle was real, son. Struggle was real.
I mean, to brush your teeth with something and then, like, you know what, I'm going to put some more of that under my arm before I get up out of here. That's
baking soda under your arm. Yeah.
That's why you telling everybody pull themselves about the boot scrap. I feel
damn right.
Bitch, I damn baking soda under my arms.
Did you have a box for the deodorant and a box for the toothpaste?
Nah, I was the same one that went in the freezer. Same one that went
and it went in the freezer?
And it went back in. Y'all got a must-ass fridge, boy. What the hell? Y'all worked that. Y'all worked the hell out of that baking soda box, boy.
Damn box.
I got baking soda. Baking soda.
Y'all should have been cooking crack with it, but y'all got up out of that situation if y'all had used it right. Y'all using that shit with deodorant. Y'all should have been cutting that coke with it, boy.
You know that bit was expired.
You feel me, Gio? Make them things stretch, man.
Yeah, I bet money that baking soda was expired.
Boy, man, that
we're just having a good time. Do not go sell drugs, man. We just
crack is whack.
The crack is whack, man. It killed our community. I do not want to make light of it, man. I had crackhead uncles, but they still had principles.
Yeah.
They didn't steal our radios and shit.
That we knew.
Or bicycles.
We 20 shows
they
in
had
a
jobs
row
and shit.
They
just had
I
habits.
just want y'all to know that.
They're part of the community too, man. They're not forgotten people. They sacrifice for us.
We're 20 shows in, and we mentioned crackhead in each one of them.
Did we?
Yeah.
Every one of them. I don't like to say we.
The community's they appreciate us. Not
You a part of it.
Who? Boy, I ain't never done no.
I ain't say you done no crack. No crack.
Boy.
Crack is
man. I had crackhead uncles, man. I'm scared of hardcore drugs.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
You ain't wrong, bro.
Yeah. I say you can learn something from anybody. I learned from crackheads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Don't do crack.
How to steal a whole AC out the thing while it's still on, run down the street.
Shit, they say methamphetamine is a prescription drug. Mm-hmm.
No, you got methamphetamine in a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, not meth.
It's the same shit. It's just short. Methamphetamine is just meth short.
No, they got different amphetamines. Methamphetamines is like the one that like.
Yeah, but they all also got that that in and the same shit. Real shit.
No, you right, but it's just how you said it, bro. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm not joking. I did my research on drugs, man.
Yeah, pharmacology.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I don't think the other one. I think meth is at the top of the other. All the enes. Meth is the one that's gonna fuck you up. Is what
it's turned up. Yeah, it's turned up. Just like they had cocaine and other shit. Like cocaine wasn't really for like snorting at first. It was made for like medicals, just like the methamphetamines and shit. All that shit was medical usage that leaks into the streets for other profits for the regular drug dealers, not the pharmacist drug dealers. What's up,
bro?
Nova?
I want to know what CIA agent was like. This that crack. Like this it. This is gonna save America right here. Crack.
Oh, he said CIA agent.
Yeah, it's probably one of the declassified reports.
Well, what agent was sitting there cooking and said,
"No
water.
If I heat it up,
no, the hood
heat it up and I drop it."
No, the CIA brought that shit to the hood. The formula, the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
They brought that shit.
That's why. But somebody had to make it. Like who the hell? Who the hell?
Don't they tell
sat
you?
Back and said, put water, baking soda, hot, then drop it real cold.
Scientists,
cold
bro.
Water.
Scientists making coke. Like that's who's making. These are scientists that are making this shit, and they found out how addictive it is with rats and stuff. They tested on animals, so they have like all this shit. Be scientists approved that it's addictive. They know all this shit before they put it in the streets. They brought crack to the neighborhood. The CIA brought it to the neighborhood, knowing exactly what it was going to do.
Mm-hmm. They had the trials on it.
Yeah, I mean,
I wonder if they
from a couple standpoints, not just from addiction standpoint, from just you saw how violent it got. It was super like people mass murder, we killing each other. It took like our communities and flipped it upside down quick. I don't want to talk about crack no more.
All right,
it makes me sad.
The one last thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if they ever kept stats on
you the crack CIA agent for Cup.
How many kids? How many?
I like his research.
How many kids went through DARE and ended up on drugs?
Oh, a good high percentage.
Yeah, DARE was bullshit though.
Man,
politics.
Yeah, DARE ain't dead that serious.
Yeah, a big ass clip of the dog running around, motherfucking getting people coloring books and
like somebody just walking around. Hey man, you want this crack? You gotta just say no.
Scruff, McGruff, Chicago, Illinois.
I know you wondering why I'm down here in the hood, don't you?
They was trying us, dog. Like when I look back, a lot of shit they put in our schools and neighborhoods, they were trying the hell out of us. They still trying us.
Man, we gave a pledge to stay out of drugs for a T-shirt.
No, we just wanted a free shirt.
Yeah,
kind of fly. If you got the, you know what I'm saying, patent leather J's or something like that, shit match.
Shit, if you making toothpaste out of baking soda and you got the deodorant, that's you grabbing one of them free T-shirts.
I sure did.
You didn't care what you had to say to get it.
You got a homeboy that don't want to sign. Hey, sign it and give me your shirt.
I had 5 of them because my brother and sister.
You got a whole roster full of niggas signing shit.
Yeah, I had 5 of them because my brother and sister. Everybody had one
every
side.
day. He like Superman and shit. Got a whole closet full of DARE shirts.
Man, fresh. I couldn't wait to get my DARE shirt in 6th grade, bro. I couldn't wait, dog.
You know what used to piss me off? Like I look back at it now, dog. Like one of my my worst days at school was science fair day.
Oh, especially if
have
you
all
broke.
the posters and shit, bro. But my daddy gave me $10 to go in this bitch. I'm like, what the fuck I'm about to do with
He
this,
gave you
man?
money? At least he gave you
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, we ain't have baking soda and shit like that. We was all right, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say we weren't rich, but we damn sure had some speed stick in that bitch.
I'm pretty sure I still
some,
owe.
some gel right guard that I could turn up in, you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all have
Nova going to school
supply?
smelling like a fucking Hebrew. They're like, damn, you smell. I hope Nova don't sit behind me this year.
Who
That
in here
motherfucker-
smell like a refrigerator?
Nova sat behind me last year.
Me?
He smelled stank as a motherfucker, boy, y'all.
Oh, it smell like a deep freezer. He smell like. Why I smell ground beef?
That boy smell like somebody here smell like yogurt, bitch. What the fuck going on? Produce.
Like, he
What was
last
it?
like
one.
a refrigerator.
I had just said something. Science fair. Science fair, bro, that shit used to stress me out, man. I used to go in that bitch. They got all the posters, all these books. I got 10. I can get one thing, really. I can't really go crazy in hell with it, man. And then if you bring home something goofy and pops when they go out, I sent you to a book fair. You came home with some toys. Like, bitch, you gave me $10. I'm a kid. You want me to get
Bruh.
books? You should give me more bread.
Y'all was rich.
Damn.
Y'all was rich. But you
We was
know
hood
how
rich.
much money?
We was hood rich. We weren't rich.
Hey, you.
Then
you know
we
how
moved to
much
the
money I
suburbs
went
and
to?
found out we weren't rich. But
We
in the
found
hood,
out just how poor we were. We moved.
when we moved to the suburbs, we were like, oh shit. But in the hood, we was rich. And then my parents decided to move to Royal Pond. I was like, damn, we poor than the motherfucker.
Look, you know how much money I've had
When
for
that
the
mortgage
book
went
fairs?
up, the fits went down, bitch.
Yeah.
What's up?
Zero.
What happened? My bad,
Boy, I
bro.
ain't never had. Bro, I was the little kid that when they came around for the book fair and they came and brought the book because you ordered them for the little thing.
Yeah.
Never got that, bro.
Damn, bro.
Never got that. My homeboy, shout out Brandon Josh, he used to throw me a eraser pencil. He buy me some pencils, man.
That's
Shout
what's
out
up.
Head, man.
Whoa.
Shout out that guy, man.
That's his name, Head.
No.
His name
You ain't
what?
finna-
No,
you ain't
no,
finna
no,
His
no,
name
no.
Head.
No, change that shit now. We finna change his name
Expedition.
on this show. We finna change. Let's get his name, bro. Because we ain't finna. That's name, bro, right now.
I'm
His
not
name is
calling no
not
grown
that.
man. Hey,
I'm
Hey,
not
his
even
name
gonna
is
say
Brandon something. Call
Ed-
him.
that. His shit
call
is
him
Ed
B.
right now. We got Ed. Ed is what his name is now. Fuck that. On this show, we gonna call him Ed. Yo, you call another grown man Head cross Head, yo.
That's
a
a
boy.
It's a couple dudes from my city named Head, bro. Them boys official.
No, y'all.
Not with the
What kind of
head.
city you
Like,
live
them boys,
in? In Cali or
they'll
Louisiana?
knock your head off.
Try-
They'll knock your head off. In Louisiana.
Whoa.
It's a couple
Cut the
boys from the
tape.
city named Head that's official.
Y'all got too many headhunters. down
Yo. That's official. What? This show's off the rails, man. Like, what is going on? We podcast
for real.
today, man. Okay, hey, tell them boys to change their name, dog. They kids call him that shit. Uncle Head is what his nephew
Head
called.
Junior.
Daddy
Head
head.
Junior. Daddy Head. That's
Shit,
crazy.
you had one of the famous heads was Big Head the Dome Doctor with Boosie.
Whoa.
Big Head the Dome. Hey, Big
Dome
Head the
Doctor.
Dome Doctor was official now. Hey,
Yo,
They don't even
Big
sound
Head
right.
No,
was
they
with
do.
it, boy.
you need to find out his real name now that we find out about Hollywood. They might call him that for another reason, to be honest with
They
you.
got a documentary about Big Head the Dome Doctor.
I don't want to see it. It might
Bro,
be a porn.
stop saying this whole name, dog.
Don't say that name,
Did he go to a
Dang,
Birdman
nuts.
party?
right?
Nah, I ain't fucking with Big Head, bro. That boy he's still out in the
Alright.
street.
No more head talk. Pause.
Call that man he had.
Shout out to the book fairs, man. Now my son be coming
Y'all
back with all
never-
type of shit from the book fair. I be like, boy, you don't even know. You just think this shit regular.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you know my dad would have sent your ass to school with, boy. And they look at me crazy, like, for real? Papa Knows cheap. Yeah, he take y'all ass out to eat every day and do all this extra granddaddy shit, but
Yeah. It always be different for the grandchildren, bro.
for sure. They go over there when I be on. I ain't buying no fast food shit. Can I go stay at Papa's? I bet so, motherfucker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Get you some
grandkids,
buds.
they get Sprroil.
They get what?
Dog. Sprroil.
That's a country coming up out of them, bro.
No, hold on. They get what?
Sprroil.
Squirrels.
They get Sprroil, dog.
Spoiled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell you talking like Yo got it for, man?
Yeah,
fuck?
he motherfucker add a couple R's like he Nelly
Yeah. I like
around her.
say it again, cuz they get what?
Sprroil.
Man, boy, you countries at you be saying that shit out in Cali like that?
No, hell no.
You gonna get robbed. Don't say sport in public, bro. They gonna know you from out of town.
Oh, we got us one.
What set you claim?
Speaking
fool?
of country talk, bro, y'all see what happened to NBA YoungBoy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He
He
wild.
got,
He
you know how he
trying
got
to be a
you know how he
doctor.
got jammed up? Did y'all see how he got jammed
Man, I
up?
don't believe that, bro. That can't be real.
He was dome
So
head.
he
Yeah.
Shut
They
up.
did it. They definitely did it. They gave
Hey,
him
So
an
what
idea.
happened? What happened?
so he was on the phone trying to act like a doctor, and they was like, he said the word.
Sprroil.
Now he said the word ask. They was like ask him, and it was like he said ax, AEX instead of ask.
That's racist though.
And they know
That's what I
like,
said,
back
bro.
home that's a big thing. Like I didn't know I was saying ask wrong because you be like, hey, ask him. And my homeboy used to be like,
But that is a
ask.
language thing.
Like
if we
you
want
gonna
to go
chop me?
down
Why you
to it.
chopping me, dog?
I thought he got
It was
in trouble because
it's like he's black. There's no way he's gonna be a doctor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can't do that.
Yeah, they can. His ass in jail. I don't know if you know.
Oh, he gone. He violated, bro.
yeah.
You
I'm
they
saying,
can.
man,
You better share
He had
a
a
bunk
good
with dome.
run.
You better
YouTube.
share a bunk with dome head.
man, he about to lose his mind, dog.
The thing about
He
it,
about
if I've been watching the content,
But they say
and
finesse-
I've
Go
been
ahead,
saying the entire time, like
He not the
you can
same.
tell he on drugs. Like it's obvious that he's on something. Methamphetamines. You can tell when he's on the upper or downer. But he was on several drugs, and you can see it on the content. And I knew he was on paper, so I'm just like, yo, who is probation officer for him to be on here threatening Charlamagne the God and Joe Budden on random content about killing them, looking lethargic, looking like
But-
bug-eyed and different on a lot of these clips. But he got himself in a
that's a
pickle,
good
bro.
one. That's a good one.
Pause on the pickle.
Hey, before we leave, before we finish and go to this good topic that we just got dropped into the group chat,
What we got? I love the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, man.
just to finish up this NBA YoungBoy thing, Finesse, two dudes to beef with Finesse 2 times, and both of them in jail. The question comes from Jasmine. She says, "How do we handle cultural differences in the workplace?" Have a potluck.
No. That'd be like
Nah, that's
you
a
ever,
tough one.
You mean cultural differences? It's like two different things,
Not
right?
really.
Because no, hold on. Like
So somebody put raisins in the macaroni or something?
you say at the potluck or just in general?
No, how do you
the
handle
workplace.
cultural differences in the workplace?
That's been a tough one for me. I don't know if this ain't my segment because
For real.
I'll be too black at work.
No, I think.
Man,
go ahead.
It's first. I feel like you always gotta know your audience, right? And the audience gotta know you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's neutral language that everybody should be speaking at. Neutral
Correct.
work language. And we.
Should is key.
I feel like if you're a person from you grew up in a rough neighborhood, then you're in survival mode, right? So how you handle things in the world you came from, you can't do it into the workplace. You can't slap Karen in the fucking face. You can't cuss out for playing with you. I think the best way to handle cultural differences in the workplace is to educate people on where you're from in those given times, and then instead of where you might come from a survival type culture, I think you just need to start writing people up. Put pen to paper.
Mm-hmm.
Dates, times, location, who was around, what was said will always be your friend.
Yeah,
Tell
I
people
think
to stop playing with you.
Yeah,
HR.
a lot of times you're not going to be in the position to be a supervisor to write people up. I think like how you handle it is just going into the environment, knowing that everybody come from different background and everybody was raised different. Nobody gonna have the same upbringing that you had, and that's okay. But one thing I always like to tell people is, it's okay to be around people that think different than you, but you just gotta. Long as they lead with respect, you lead with respect, and everybody respect each other, then we can coexist. But if you keep respect in the workplace, keep it a professional boundary, and then add fun to it, then I think naturally it'll grow into something special. But if when the lack of respect comes and people just started making fun of different cultures and cliques and all that start, and then it becomes toxic, and then it can be a bad environment, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that's
the
right.
biggest I think the biggest thing that people need to do at work is just sit down and shoot the shit with somebody. Just shoot the shit. Learn who that person is. Go talk to him. Hey man, how you doing, bro? How was your weekend? What you did this weekend? Oh, that's crazy. You did that. You got kids? You know what I'm saying? What's your kids like to do? You like sports? Who's your team? Don't always go talk business with people because you're gonna always get the business answer. I think that if you this is your chance to share and break down those stereotypes, because we all got stereotypes of people, right? If I go out in the parking lot and I see my coworker with a big Confederate stick on the back of his car, I'm gonna be like, oh man, we got one of these people.
You just gotta
But
be
sometimes
careful, bro, because you get too close, dog. People get comfortable and they be saying inappropriate shit, man. Next thing you know, they talk about can I touch your hair and shit.
No, nah, see, that's where you. I
That's
mean,
why
you always
that's why I
gonna
say
put
with
the.
lead with respect.
That's where you educate. That's your chance to educate and say, nah, man, you can't do that. You listen,
See, I ain't
listen,
got time
Linda.
for that. That's why I on small
You,
talk. They know they can't touch my
see,
hair when I walk in there.
he coming there. He coming there with this, walking through there like this.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I've been there on both spectrums. Like when I was in the Navy, it was a diverse organization that I was in, and then I switched over to the Coast Guard, and it was that shit hella white, a whole lot of white people, and I struggled with like trying to like I don't want to say I struggle because I'm not gonna change who I am to make you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am.
Yeah,
If you got a problem, then that's something that you need to fix. Because I'm gonna walk in every day with some positive energy and move with a purpose. But it's hard, like from a minority standpoint, when everybody you're around is white and you going through these things internally, but nobody get
hmm
it. You know what I'm saying? You got nobody to
yeah,
kind of vent to, and that's when you gotta go back. You gotta use your resources. There are outlets, and I did have some white coworkers when I was in different like environments that was like that, and I was uncomfortable. That like kind of reached out to work life and brought in people who like brought in specialists to like counsel the crew and talk to the crew and it's like, hey, look, like this is what's going on. This is what's right, what's not right. Because if you're in a position where you don't have power and then you're a minority, they can.
hmm
Everybody on that boat is not like they don't understand your plight. They just gonna go along with whatever the fuck is going on. So you have to a lot of times use outside resources to get your point across on shit, and that's
yeah,
okay. And you got to be confident to do it. You got to be like, hey, no, I don't feel comfortable with this shit. You guys are wrong. Fuck you. And go talk to somebody else. And you got to be okay with the repercussions. Sometimes it's gonna be rough, but you got to be willing to stick it through. It depends on your situation.
yeah. It
That's
just never change who you are. Educate people on who you are. I think that's a big thing because you teach people how to handle you. And if you don't like people touching your hair, then the minute they say that, say, hey, no, you can't ask. Don't do that to people. Don't ask people to touch their hair. All right, that's a sin. And you tell them why. And then now they're like, oh, okay,
Yeah, it's a
I
personal
know.
boundary.
Yeah, that's a personal boundary. That's
Yeah, I just don't be friendly at work. That's just how I've always been.
Silk just cut me
Yeah,
on some million. Man, fuck
no,
everybody.
it's just because
Let's
it's
keep
Yeah,
it.
I'm
work, bro.
paid. I'm paid to work. Yeah, so I'm gonna work.
He kicked the
I just
cubicle
looked
over.
at it as work. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to make friends and you want it to be cool and we having a good time, but really I try to keep it straight. When I first got a job, you working at McDonald's, I don't work at like little Friendly's ice cream restaurant type place. Those were my like first couple of jobs. Even like Target. Bro, you start learning early in that shit, man. Like people full of shit, bro. Like they gonna steal shifts, they gonna lie on you. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of bullshit going on in the workplace. I learned that very, very early in the workforce that people are full of shit, like human nature. Bro, just come here and punch your clock, be polite, nice to everybody, and get out of here with at least bullshit as I can. That's how I approached it. That way I could get into at least. I've been at work and see people start to become friends and shit, and when they having a bad day with each other, and they get friends have bad days with each other, then the shit weird. And then work's not getting done. But my shit never changed because it was always just professional. But when there's friendships involved, bro, that shit get now the workplace weird if y'all not friends no more, and then you gotta start getting the sideways drama. I'm not telling anybody. That's just how I've always approached work. It's just like, yo, I'm here to work. Like, let's keep this shit as less racist as we can while we both here.
Yeah. No, I ain't at work to be nobody friend.
Y'all in the
but
military
people,
too. We civilians, so it's a little different.
Yeah, so
No,
you
even in
can't
the
just
civilian world, people.
because sometimes in our world you can't just go to work and go home. Like sometimes you're gonna be underway with these motherfuckers, and you got to live with them. There's no going home into your safe space, I guess. You gotta mash that shit out.
No doubt. As long as them boys not putting no baking soda under their armpits while we on the way, then everything.
No, I don't believe in like everybody ain't my friend at work, but I want a unified work area, right? As best as I can.
Everywhere you at. Yeah, you want good vibes everywhere you at.
I'm gonna talk to people. I'm gonna talk to people and engage with them, just to kind of break down that barrier, so we all comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So we all comfortable. And plus, I don't want you coming in here. If you shooting, you spare me. You like, he was cool. Pop, pop, shoot everybody else around him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want the vibes to be good. I ain't there to be your best friend, but we all need somebody. We all need people at the workplace at some point, right? So I feel like if you learn somebody, hell, you might like I ain't know I really mess with what was that stuff I ate? Tres leche cake, bro. I ain't know I like tres leche, whatever that cake is, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That Mexican cake.
I know these
the Mexican
something with milk. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, with the condensed
Tres
milk.
leches.
Tres leches.
What is it?
I ain't know I like that until
How you in California and you can't even fake the Spanish?
Oh yeah.
What?
That boy, he already told
Man,
me.
anyway,
He's
man.
trying to help them boy build a wall. He don't give a shit about none of that.
Damn right. Build that wall. But nah, one of the homies brought in tres leche cake, and I tasted that junk with fire.
Yeah. Then my
You know what I'm saying? We
cousins.
had a culture exchange. You know what I'm saying? I brought in some red beans and rice, and we had a culture exchange, and they was like, man, this on point. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you cool with that, but you ain't cool with the potluck. You don't like potlucks, but you exchange with like
Nah, 'cause
you
every-
racist with
listen,
your
he
potluck
don't like-
type.
Nah, you know why I don't like
Your exchange of food
potlucks?
is racist.
Nah,
You don't like
why?
people food.
You know why I don't like potlucks? Because people got cats.
Oh, here you
and
go
the
with
cats
cat
be all
shit
on the
again. You got a real beef
stove.
with cats, bro.
Yeah, I do, man. People, man, you don't need cats in your house, bro. If you got cats in your house, don't feed me.
So when Miko asks you say he brings some cake, would you say, do you got cats, bro?
Yeah, that's the first thing I say. You got cats, dog?
Migos normally don't have cats though.
Like, that's a crazy question to ask. If I ask you if you want something from my crib, you say, you got pets?
Man, they be like, I'm cooking tomorrow. I be like, you got cats?
You know
They
what?
like, yeah, I
On
got
the
cats.
grill.
Oh, I'm good, bro. I be like, nah, I'm good, bro. You ask anybody bro. That's the first thing I say. Who got cats in here?
Shout out to that,
You don't bring nothing. Who you made that? Yeah, your stuff over there on its own.
Well, I don't know who had cats around you, but well, they fucked you up, bro. You got
Man, them cats be in the cabinets.
Traumatized.
Bro, people be
you gotta
posting
do some
pictures of their
therapy
cats
about
in the
this shit.
dishwasher, dog. Bro, no.
Who? Like, these are
No.
white people.
That's racist.
We're back to my original thought. Like, you don't
That's
want to get
racist.
potluck. You don't
It
want
got
that
black
is.
people.
There's no cat in a black person's dish. We don't even use them motherfuckers like that, man. Don't lie on us like that. Most
Bro,
of our
it got-
dishwashers don't even work.
You be surprised, bro. Man, it's a woman on
That they
TikTok.
work.
Black
Yeah, I
black
would
woman
be.
on TikTok.
Oh boy.
They put her cat in the dishwasher.
She be having a cat
Wait,
licking
wait.
the spoon and stuff, bro. She on
A
TikTok,
black
bro.
lady
Black
on
lady.
TikTok? I don't know.
Yeah,
You
bro,
need to
cat-
you need
I
to
don't put it
switch
past
up your
it, but-
algorithms. I think you following all the wrong people.
I mean,
No, I had
Really.
I came across a quote that kind of reminded me of what Nova was saying. It was like, the book was 21 Laws of Leadership, And it was saying to lead yourself, use your head. To lead others, use your heart. So if you go into it, like just making sure like your heart is in a pure
Right
space,
place. Mm-hmm.
and then
Intentions pure, man.
yeah. So
I like it.
yeah.
Dope shit. All right, let's get to the serious shit. That was a great question. Y'all got any more questions? Definitely shoot them our way. We appreciate it. We're going to start giving out like random gift cards to good ass questions too.
Mm-hmm.
That shit hit too. You know what I'm saying? Engaging with us. We appreciate that type of shit. I'm saying shit a lot. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah. I like
Promise
that
I'll
that
start
that
cursing.
I like that hoodie Nova rocking. We might have to get that to the
Yeah,
gift
flex
bag.
the hoodie. Flex the hoodie. We got to start giving away some of our merch. We about to get this merch game popping. Our website's going to be dropping soon. We working on a few things, you know. Trying to kick it, get the people something to hang out with us and spend some money. That
this
hoodie
joint,
is
too.
fire, dog. I can't believe you got a cup hoodie before I did. That's disrespectful a little bit.
Oh, my man got it.
Man, shout out to Bill
You got a
Heron
cup?
and Tiffany Heron. They show love, bro.
That's big love right there.
Shout out to Heron,
No, that destroyed the community too.
Mr. and Miss Heron.
Now, what
I
a
think,
name,
are you
dog.
pronouncing
You're
their
supposed to be a
name
rapper
right?
with that name.
Are you pronouncing their name right?
No, I gotta get
That's
their
not
card. He supposed to give me
That
the
boy
card.
couldn't say
the read
spoiled.
card.
I know he ain't saying that.
He supposed to give me the card so we can scroll it
That
for
boy
him, bro.
fucked up spoiled. I'm like, what?
No, that's how they pronounce down there, bro.
They all
They saw that Earl.
speech therapy.
Yeah.
They need speech therapy. Boy, ain't no
Oil,
damn
they
please.
spell like that. Earl, all of that, bro. Yeah.
Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
You gonna put Earl in your car?
I told you, bro.
I don't fuck with Earl.
No, ain't no E.
Well, how
ain't
your
no
car
A,
run if you ain't got no
ain't
Earl in your
R.
car?
None of that shit in that word.
Batteries?
Boy, ain't no way you say that shit at the workplace. Boy. You be code switching, boy. Ain't no damn way.
Yeah, you do.
You figure that shit out at the workplace. Ain't no way you ain't no talking about some Earl. Pass me the Earl.
Oh yeah.
Man, that car,
no
I be
way.
like this. When I go check out the
He definitely
vehicle,
got the
pull the
Rosetta
disc stick, I be
Stone
like,
English
brother, the Earl is low on the car.
Man, ain't no damn
Then
way
it was like,
promoting
what?
you and shit talking like that, man.
They was like, what? I get
So when you
briefings
say
like that
Earl,
too.
they'll take one of them little badges off your uniform. Hey man, give me that shit.
You have been revoked.
Be like that
Drop you
Earl
down a few
broom.
E's.
Put the Earl broom down so we can collect it so it don't drip into the ocean.
We got the verbiage of an E3. Take them shits off his damn. I got. Hey, let's get to the real topic, man. This is a serious question. Yeah, all right, boy, that Rona beating your ass, boy. You been coughing
Still,
for about
boy.
2 weeks, boy. Look at it. Don't go out the screen now.
Don't run.
Damn.
He don't want to claim that Rona. He know he got that shit.
Nah, that's just the remnants of respiratory infection.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's what
bro.
COVID is. Respiratory virus, though. Like hockey.
I ain't got who phone keep going off. I ain't got no
Not me, man. My shit don't be popping
Respiratory.
like that. Let me see. Let me make sure I be talking shit. No, my shit on silent, man. I live on silent. DND. That's my vibes.
Oh yeah.
Don't disturb me. What's your to the serious questions? What's your idea of threesome? What up? What's your idea
idea of a threesome.
Your ideal. Like, what's your scenario?
Me, Rihanna,
Oh, he naming names.
Yeah, I mean, I just asked him his idea when he went straight to celebrities. He want to be in Hollywood.
Hey, I would have went there too though with the Ree, bro. So he ain't wrong.
No, really nice work, man.
Boy, listen
Freak
here.
bull though.
No, finish your. That's your threesome. Rihanna and who?
Rihanna, man. It ain't no other. I gotta think of a celebrity. Come back to me.
Damn.
Riri.
Well, ran out of gas. What's the whole?
Nah, cause I'm selective with my celebrities, bro. I'm very selective.
You don't want to add your old lady with Rihanna? You just gonna be like, fuck her.
Oh
Huh?
no, yeah, she
Nah, I
done.
don't. Nobody.
Yeah, we done.
I had a. Yeah, that'd be done.
I done got the bag, baby. I'm sorry.
You ain't allowed the show. You gonna even put your old lady in that bitch? You like, it's crazy. You
No,
went
that's
straight.
$1 billion.
Nah, she ain't in
I
this
can't-
shit.
I can't let
say
you
my
fuck that
ideal
shit.
one. You think I want to fuck her? No,
I can't let you fuck that up. That's $1 billion baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you.
Because the way I'm gonna act with her, you're not gonna want me after. The way I
You ain't
act
gonna
with
treat him the
Rihanna,
same. You ain't gonna treat him the same,
man,
bro.
Yeah, you
Rihanna,
ain't got no
Rihanna getting
etiquette,
about
man.
2-3 hours out of me, boy.
You ain't fucking your old
Bruh.
lady.
Lies.
What in the
What?
world, bro?
You fucking your
Boy,
old
I'm
lady
a
like
show.
Rihanna.
Boy, you want to talk about?
Shit,
You want to talk about
they
show up for?
getting
Bro,
all
I'm
of
like
them with the same-
LeBron.
they all-
Game 7 against the Golden State Warriors. I'm like Bron when I block
Put
the
your
shot,
mic off a little bit,
Catch
bro.
it.
You like missing. I don't know what's up.
Who me?
catch this junk on the backboard. That's how I'm performing.
I don't know if you're
That's
too
how I'm
close or
performing
what it
now.
may be, but it's going in
Reggie
and out.
Miller when he scored 6 points in 4
ain't.
seconds. That's
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. By the time you hear about a data breach, your information has already been exposed for months. On average, companies take 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where hackers have access to your personal data. That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Aura is an all-in-one digital safety solution that monitors the dark web for your phone number, email, and social security number, sending real-time alerts if your info is found. It also includes a VPN, password manager, and data broker removal to help keep you safe. For a limited time, Aura is offering a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and protect your loved ones. That's AURA.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.
Yeah, you coming like in the 4 seconds part? That's real with Rihanna. I don't think you can last 2 hours, but
You ain't gonna be able to turn it on, turn it off.
I'm on.
That's just when she start whining, bro.
I'm gonna call Chi-Chi, and I'm gonna be like, Chi-Chi, what medicine you got
The hell you
for
calling
me to,
Chi-Chi for?
so she can give me the horny goat weed? Chi-Chi sell like the herbals and stuff like that. She put herbal
okay.
beans together.
Man, you better see. That's how I know you still gonna give Rihanna the 6 seconds. Like you might as well go ahead and stop all the cap. You gonna give her the same 6 seconds you've been giving everybody else. No, I would. I give them all the same. Like I don't think my delivery, my shit A1, boy, it ain't gonna change up. Boy, I give them.
You gotta treat them the same.
The whole toolkit gonna come out.
Oh, too good. How you gonna balance it out?
What you mean balance it out?
You gonna ration out the pumps? Like you gonna like
No. What's her girl from Atlanta? The girl from the show Atlanta?
Rashida?
Issa Rae? That's my bae right there.
Not Issa Rae. Hell no.
You talking about Tiny?
The girl from
I'm talking about wrong show. Atlanta. Who are you talking about in Atlanta?
Tiny?
The
I
one
hope
that
you're
was
not talking about the
dating,
scene when they was in the jail cell.
No.
Nah.
Nah, hell no. That boy gay. No, the one man, let me look up her name, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She dated.
You talking about Nipsey Hussle wife, man? London Lauren.
No.
Laura London. She in Atlanta?
No, not the movie ATL, the show
You talking
ATL.
about the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know Paperboy and like the crew. I'm trying to like which sniff. You talking about his cousin's girlfriend, baby mama, the light skinned chick?
Yeah.
That man over there Googling stuff right now. Trying to
You don't even know her name and you want a threesome with her. That's crazy.
Zazie.
You don't even know her
I had to
name.
delete her because of her husband, bro. That dude, she got. Man, I was disappointed.
You wanted to get in on the
her.
threesome? What happened?
He probably would though. The way if you look at him, bro, it's a disappointment. As bad as she is, she got the nerdiest. She got the nerdiest.
Shut up, dog.
White boy, dog.
You don't think he cute?
She's so bad. What?
You say you don't like the way he.
He just look like a lame.
Yeah.
She look like a lame. As bad as she is, dog. She from Germany too.
That's what she used to.
Zazie Beats. Man, she's so bad, dog. Man, her and Riri together, man.
Oh, so see, yeah, he done moved her all the way out the way. So you got you a whole new line.
Yeah, bro. He ain't
That's
like,
fucked
Her
up,
and Riri.
bro.
Her and Riri. No, her and Riri. Just
PR
my
for the
threesome.
show. Like,
Bro, you gotta take care of home, bro.
That's what my
What if she don't
threesome.
want that? What if she want it? She gave him a hall pass. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a hall pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he on hall pass.
I can't look at it the same if I have a three. I can't look at it the same if I have a threesome with my old
No
lady.
black woman getting
Can't
no
look
hall
at who the
pass.
same.
My old lady.
And she helped you take down Rihanna. You gonna look at her different?
Yeah.
Now we gonna have a ball.
Come on now,
I can't.
talk that talk, Silk.
Because she been violated by somebody else, man.
But
We gonna have a handshake and everything, boy.
yeah.
Bro,
I ain't saying she down for that shit, but I'm just saying, if Riri, I ain't gotta go find a woman name on know.
You
my
go
old
find,
lady
you
a
go find me
virgin.
another, you go find me another one of them. We can do this,
I
motherfucker.
got
My old lady a virgin in my
I gotta
eyes.
Google the next person who I want in the threesome. Like, what the fuck is her name?
My old lady a virgin
we'll
in
take
my
her.
eyes. I don't want nobody to touch her.
What?
I don't want nobody to touch her.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't
You
mind Riri
might be.
touching it.
I'm trying to tell you, bruh.
Yeah, Riri ain't finna put no dick in her. So I don't know what Riri do with her. What you talking
I
about?
don't
It's you
want
and two
Riri
women.
licking on it. I don't want her licking on Riri.
That might that shit might sound all right. I don't know about her nigga.
Just a little bit. No, that part too.
That shit sound lit. It sound lit.
I can't ride in the car with you after that. You nasty
Man,
mother-
shit, bro. We
Bruh,
got
you
champagne in here.
tripping, bruh.
Let's
We got-
run it back.
we got- I done
Run it back,
pre-rolled-
Turbo.
I done stuffed 4 cones. I got 4 cones stuffed. I got some champagne. We vibed out. We got some Sade on the radio. May play a little
Yes,
Rihanna
sir.
to get some accent shit off some Caribbean shit, but it's a whole vibe.
What
set
women
over
you
Vanilla
here.
gonna
Lake,
have?
bruh.
Who you gonna have, Slick? Silk?
Give me that's
all night.
there's so many directions to go. It's so many directions to go right now, but I think Joy Taylor lead the league right now.
Ooh, you
Who
ain't
is that?
wrong,
She-
boy.
NBA lady, right?
Yeah.
NBA.
Yeah.
Taylor
Top
Rook's
tier.
nice too now.
Taylor Rooks is who I meant, not Joy
Okay.
Taylor. Taylor Rooks. I got my Taylors wrong.
All right.
Taylor Rooks is
And Pam Oliver.
queen. Pam Oliver keep that helmet. Pam Oliver is why you don't like weaves. I can tell. That's how your chicks. That's how your chicks weaves be looking like the helmet that Pam Oliver wears.
Like Sister Thelma.
That
Man, it was
helmet
this-
that Pam
it was
Oliver
this-
wears nuts, man.
It was this chick. It was this
Love you,
chick in
sis.
Pensacola
That's all I love.
that I met in Blockbuster in Pensacola,
gosh.
and she had a wig like Pam Oliver.
But
She still got that wig like
Blockbuster.
Pam Oliver too.
What an era, dog. Blockbuster was that shit. These just don't know nothing about going to the
nothing,
Blockbuster
boy.
and then
Man,
moving. It
Friday
might not
night
be
and
there.
getting that two that
Oh,
2 for
man.
1.
and going to the back porn room.
No, that ain't
Whoa.
Blockbuster, bro. Blockbuster ain't got no
That ain't
porn room, boy.
Blockbuster,
You
dog. You
at Red's Video
went to
Rentals.
Backbuster. He went to Backbusters.
Backbusters.
He went to Backbusters.
Backbusters, bro.
Blockbuster had that though too, man.
No, they ain't have
you
no.
went to-
They had Blockbuster had a porn door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
No,
remember
they
that.
didn't.
Yeah, they had a secret though.
I still got my
A secret
Blockbuster card.
What?
No, you don't.
Yeah, cap. Just like you got the Trump out.
You just gonna say there's nobody still with a Blockbuster card.
No, just say the most egregious shit just so y'all gonna get a reaction.
Yeah, he don't even try to put like no buffer on his lies. He just throwing some wild shit out there, dog. Like we ain't got no. Like I'm a child.
Who your threesome is? It Mother Teresa, Eartha James,
Teresa,
my
Probably
Geo.
Lauren Hill, Erica Badu type shit.
No, y'all took Ree.
Jill Scott.
No,
Then-
she's still up for grabs. Ain't nobody.
Then-
Then, she
then
got,
it-
she
then
got
it
a
was-
husband actually.
Then it was Taylor. That was nice. I'd either go Janelle Monáe or Victoria Monet.
Dog, Janelle Monáe is upsetting me, dog. She's letting them titties fly a little bit too loosely.
Ooh, them
these
things
days, bro.
nice, boy. Them things nice, boy.
They nice work, but she had an innocence about herself, and now
Yeah, when
it
she was
seems
with
like
Outkast. Yeah.
bro, she's adjusting to like entertainment business, bro. Like she was on some
respect it.
woke shit for a minute, but them titties is flying.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
on
if I
some woke
respect it,
titty
but I
shit.
enjoy the
She on
view.
some woke titty shit right now, though. Like,
You
her
can't
music.
convince me. Sell me on the woke titty shit. What she's doing? Liberty.
Yeah. She in
Yeah,
pursuit
she
of
in
that.
that.
Yeah, the album was still fire, but she
Doing
lost.
it
I ain't
around,
even really
like,
want to listen to
album
it that much.
drops.
Yeah,
seems
the rollouts.
capitalistic. Yeah, you doing your titties for the rollout, then I don't believe your whole liberty and all that type of stuff. And she may be pure, may be right intentions, but and the titties are beautiful. You right, Trey. Ain't no knocking that.
So yeah, either one of them three, then I'm good, bro.
Them things swinging.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, if those haven't been doctored on, that itself is proof that God's real.
That's all natural. That's all natural.
Janelle Monáe.
Yeah. I'm not you be an atheist after seeing a pair of those, bro. That shit's crazy to me.
Some things are natural. She don't shave too.
It's too many. The world has way too many beautiful women, and you can see them everywhere. That is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what nobody say. Every time I open up these apps, I say, "Yo, you gotta have dick discipline." Yeah. That's a fact, bro. Because this world is wild. They're everywhere. Anywho, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Glad we got our threesomes that we'll never have out.
Nice.
I'm gonna have it. Me and Rihanna getting it in.
That's you, Rihanna, and ASAP.
Whoa,
hell nah.
That's
ain't
a train.
No threesome. That's a
train.
Choo, and I don't want no part of it.
They said that's how she ended up with ASAP.
Too old.
Word.
See what? What happened?
They said that's how she ended up with ASAP. It was off a threesome.
No, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't want to get into Hollywood sex stories, bro. The show's about to go left.
Threesome with her and who? Man, that's a blessed threesome, dog.
So that's why Drake, man.
Yeah, he was in on the threesome. She got pregnant.
That's Drake's dream boo right there. Like, really, the one got away for him. He act like that. I don't want to get into the celebrity gossip shit, but on some shit. But Drake don't smash everybody old lady. Drake one of them guys that want every girl and feel jaded that one goes to get a boyfriend or some shit like that, because even though he wants to play the field, he thinks like every chick is, he's like that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
That boy said, I wish I could have every girl in the world.
Yeah, that Young Money.
Y'all gonna start listening to that boy?
Not all of them.
I wish I can fuck every girl in the world.
Not all of them, but I understand what he's saying.
The sentiment.
He on that.
Yeah.
They gotta be symbolic.
He on that type of time. He done knock down some of your favorites.
What rich man is it?
Diddy.
No, Diddy on freak bull time.
Yes, sir.
Diddy on dudes.
Diddy on
girls
freak,
are just
freak bull. He do
girls
girls too.
They go. Apparently, they just go get the cocaine for him. Pink cocaine. Diddy.
And Diddy getting Buddhissy.
Oh yeah, all of the above.
Getting swallowed.
He goes straight to all of the above answer on his screen.
Is my screen? Am I paused on y'all end?
Nah, you good?
I'm moving and shit.
Yeah, bro. Saying all of the above is nuts.
Yeah.
No Diddy. What you got, Silk?
That's all Diddy. Having hiccups is childish, bro. To be honest with y'all boys.
What?
I stay home. I don't even go outside if I got hiccups. I can't be a grown man walking in public. Yeah, that shit look crazy as hell. I'm grown. Go hydrate, fam.
Get that gas buzzer out.
Yeah.
I get hiccups. I'm allergic to peppers.
Boy, yeah, you got the weakest immune system.
Nah, I can eat them.
Shit, glass.
It's just initially I get
Glass
hiccups.
Joe at this bitch. Every time virus eat, I know they ain't who I think it is.
Let's jump him.
Jump 'em.
You got some new shit every week, boy.
What you say happens with your hiccups? Like you say you eat what and gives you hiccups? Pepper?
Peppers, bro.
Like spicy peppers?
You can't be with the Migos there.
I think peppers can be like an allergic reaction, though. No, like hiccups. No?
Is hiccups an allergic reaction?
I don't know. I'll just react every time I get them. Then I drink some water, I'll be good.
If y'all watching the show, give us some hiccup research, man. I don't know. I do think it's lack of water. What I normally do is just, if I got hiccups, I drink water real slow. I grab a big glass of water and I drink it as slow as possible.
I can't remember last time I had hiccups, to be honest with you.
I got off a flight one time. I had it bad.
I remember back in the day, they said if you had hiccups, they make you grow. Well, I'm walking around there, hiccup for 2 weeks straight.
That's crazy.
Trying to get taller.
Did you stay in one class?
He had
Did you change classes and shit?
This
Did you
man
ride a little
believe
bus to
anything.
school?
he had
Went
a
to lunch before everybody.
designated helmet, didn't it?
Was your lunch right after breakfast? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I was in the class with the same 7 people. we left school early and everything. We got on a little bus.
but
That's cool,
in fourth grade, everybody had hard
about-
books. He had a coloring book.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, dog.
All my books were soft covered.
They let us leave school early because we smarter than y'all.
I took the test by myself.
Yeah, they want to make sure you ain't stun on everybody, dog.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Somebody said
What
he
do y'all-
switched seats.
Switch seats every time the bell rung. Nah, that ain't you, Nova. Vibe out, bro. Oh, that's Kerry. Somebody switch seats. Kerry, what it do, my boy? K Bizzle. That boy got his whole government name on YouTube, boy.
I know.
Mine's like that
Junior.
too, so I ain't mad.
Your shit like that? Mine was like, I changed that shit.
How you do that, bro?
What you mean how you do it? You go and use
What the
it's
hell?
a YouTube channel. It's your it's your Google account. Right?
Oh,
you type your
okay.
Google, yeah, you just go in your settings and shit, and you could like edit your name and whatnot.
Boy, right
Shout out to
now.
Kerry Wilson Jr., man. I do like that shit too, though. Like I'm
Put
starting
them
to
up
get
on the
away
big
from.
screen.
I know I had the shout out to Bizzle, man. I'm starting to use my real name more. Like if you, I don't know if y'all watching the content that we putting out, and I went by Silk and that moniker for a while, but I'm just on some legacy shit, man. We building some dope shit, and I'm more on that whole wave of putting my, especially executive producer at the end, like all that type of shit, putting my government name on it. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather worked hard for this name. My father worked hard for this name. My grandmother worked hard for this name. Like my people have went through some shit, and I ain't saying that I'm fucking JFK or Barack Obama or no shit like that, but my name on the shit that I'm doing is very important, dog. So shout out to that. I just want to say that shit. I don't know why. Kerry still got his whole name.
Kerry was in the class with me. He talked about I ain't know my government name was on here. That's a no. Yeah, he was in the class with me too. We
Y'all
swapped
play
seats together.
Y'all play music
we-
with Ted?
Yeah, bro. You
Yeah,
beat
we-
me to it.
We used to play pencil whack
Huh?
in the back.
Pencil whack. That's what y'all called it?
That's what y'all call it.
What y'all play?
Just call
Pencil
it
break.
pencil break.
Yeah. Pencil whack sounds
Popping,
crazy.
yeah.
Pencil wax sound like y'all might be sword fighting a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm in the bathroom doing that shit.
Nah, you play
Did
pencil
they ban?
whack, man.
Did they ban that shit at y'all school too? They banned that shit.
Yeah,
at our
you
school.
got suspended. That was an automatic suspension. If they caught you with more than 5 pencils, there was an automatic suspension.
Oh yeah, you knew it was getting soft when they started bringing out them punk ass mechanical pencils.
I love them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
See,
you.
that's what I knew. That wasn't the soft man era started.
The lead, the number 2 millimeter.
Motherfuckers started breaking out
that's
them
when
mechanical. Take your little punk ass to the pencil shop and then sharpen your pencil like a real man, boy.
Show everybody your
How
fit.
people gonna see? How people gonna see your fit? If you got the mechanical, the whole point of the pencil
Exactly.
sharpener is to show the fit off. You
Yeah,
get up,
you
start
gotta-
down, jeans.
You can throw away something at the trash can by the teacher desk, bro. What you
That
talking
too.
about?
That too. Or show up to class late. That was
You
my
do-
bad. Like they gonna see this shit. I'm fashionably late
See
to
this
class.
fit, boy.
But the pencil sharpener like was like the IG story of class, bro. Like if you got your fly shit on,
Oh yeah.
What?
let everybody know you
Walk
put
that
that shit
shit,
on.
boy. And that's how you pass notes. You know what I'm saying? You come in there with that fly fit on, you get a walk to the pencil sharpener, drop that note on the
There's
desk.
only 3 of y'all in the class.
You the teacher and
Everybody watching you and shit. Like, no, but we seen you pass the damn. Stop flirting and get your work done, man.
Why you taking them mechanical pencil to the pencil sharpener?
hey, Bizzle getting me, bro.
Bizzle got the jokes in the comments, man. Y'all gotta come roast on the show, man. Hey, shout out to everybody hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all for hanging out. Like, subscribe to every platform we got going. Our subscribers are over 3 grand on YouTube. We appreciate everybody over there. At the bottom of the ticker, you'll see it says subscribe on YouTube for a chance to win an Amazon gift card. We also giving away gift cards for dope ass questions and engagement during the show. So if you got some topics that you want to throw at us while we kicking it, feel free to do so. What y'all consider an OG? I was having like a conversation with bro. I was talking to a few people this week, and I was just like, bro, I ran into like a lot of terrible OGs, like throughout like workforce life, just young adult life, bro. Like I ran into, and like now, even some older dudes, bro. I run into that era is some suckers. Like on some real, it's a lot of Michael Jordans and like not the shit on Jordan, you know, but they wasn't like down and about like black shit.
Wasn't putting you on, bro.
Ain't putting people on the game and shit. It's just like cornball shit, bro. Like a mentor. Like to me, that's what it is. Like we saying OG, and that's like short for like on some game culture stuff. But really, in that world, even in the game culture, that's the OG is supposed to be somebody that looked over you, mentored you, and made sure you moving right. Yeah. Elder per se. Man, our elders wouldn't like. I ran into a lot of just like guys that wasn't like thorough, I would say.
It's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of dudes that just gatekeep, and don't want to see you get better than them. They want to see you fail, because like they might have been there longer, but you came in a short amount of time and have surpassed anything that they done, and they hate it because you know how to navigate the front office. You know what I'm saying? So they mad at you for that.
That's that Sam Jackson character in Django.
Oh boy, he was wild.
Like they just salt the game. They salt the game down. They don't put you on nothing. They want to see you fail. You know, they don't try to teach you the ways of doing business. They just want you to look up to them and pay them respects and get out their way.
What y'all consider an OG? Like, give me your like qualifications and what like
someone who sits you down and guides you through the process the right way and tells you, hey, I made these mistakes, so don't do this. Do this so you can get ahead faster. You know what I'm saying? Go down this, hey, do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Or if you out there being of the wrong mindset, they put their arm around you and say, that's not how you do it. It's how you supposed to do it.
Right.
They show you the better way to better yourself in the workplace. And just in life in general. You know what I'm saying? If they see you having a conversation with your significant other that's like not becoming, they come, hey man, don't treat your old lady like that, bro. Do this for her, man. Like, go take her some flowers home, man. Call her back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever had that moment? You like, hey, OG, hear this scenario out, and then they just give you some sage game, and you just like,
yeah, I done had those rare moments, right? I done met some dudes that gave me some great advice. I had an OG bro that, like, at that time we really didn't see him that way, and I kind of did that way. I'm gonna be real with you. At that time, we not even cool no more, but at that time, he was a good OG and just give you some real life shit. And he was like, just tell me like, yo, you fucking up. No, nah, you wrong. And this is a guy we hung out with. It was an OG. His name was Mike. He worked at the recreation center around where we from, right? And I used to, at that rec center, bro, I used to wreak havoc up there, bro. When I did most of my boxing work up there. These knuckles put in a lot of traffic and a lot of footwork and, you know what I'm saying, up there. But he was a guy that ran the gym, used to leave the gym open late for us. And as I got older, around like 21, 22, we started hanging out and shit, like going out downtown doing grown-up shit. I would go to his crib, hang out, have some beers and just vibe. I got a motorcycle a little later in life, when I was around 23, 24. We used to be in a little bike club together, do bike shit. Real dope dudes. Put me on a lot of game, a lot of information. He did a stretch in prison out in St. Quentin. He from LA, gang culture, Crip guy. So he from that type of shit. He moved to Palm Beach when he got out of prison after doing a stretch. But just a dope ass dude at that time. That's one of the few OGs I've had.
That's Mike from the 40s.
He's from the 40s. I'm like, you joking.
That's Mike from the 40s.
Let me give you a story. I was talking about chilling at his house. Shout out my dude, Mike, man. I gotta hit him. I ain't talked to Mike in forever, man. I started talking to him because he didn't show up to my wedding. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the type of way. You feel me? So it wasn't like on no weird shit. I started talking to anybody that no call, no show my shit. I was paying a lot of dollars per plate. And if you missed that, you was just shitting on my pocket. And I made that known to everybody, like, yo, you got to show up, or I got a waiting list here. So if you don't want to come, like, you got to let me know. But long story short, so one time chilling with Mike, bro, like I said, he was a big time gang dude out there in Cali. So I'm at his house chilling one day. We kicking it by the just came in from the pool, by the pool. He was grilling and shit. So we in watching NBA playoffs, just vibing. And I'm looking at the window because we're looking at the TV, but the window, is right behind the TV. And I see somebody run by the window. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Am I tripping? Then I seen somebody else run by the window. I said, I think somebody outside. What you mean?
Weed,
like, bro, I just seen somebody. I ain't even smoke weed at the time. I ain't started smoking weed till my 30s, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I seen somebody, then we both looking at the window and we saw somebody else. He was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Next thing you know, doof, 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 doof. Open the door. ATF. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? We opened the door, bro. Apparently he went to, I don't know if he went to a pawn shop or a gun range or whatever it was, just to inquire about getting a gun. And the ATF showed up to his shit like that the same night, bro. Yeah, that shit was wild. Anyway.
Mike from the 40s did some serious shit.
You don't know Mike from the 40s. I don't think this is the Mike from the 40s. It's just coincidence. It's probably a lot of Mike from the 40s.
Nah, I am, but it's Mike from the 40s, bro. Legendary.
All right, one time for the
Them ATF ain't pull up for nothing.
Oh, no, they did.
He ain't in Florida.
They did.
He ain't in Florida.
I was ready to snitch. I was like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, I ready to tell on everybody, bro. Hey, man, I came over here. I just left the courts, man. I just came over here to have a beer. No, but they ain't taking him to jail or nothing. They just told him, hey, bro, you know you don't supposed to be looking at no damn guns. Sit your ass down somewhere. Stop playing. Next time we taking you to jail. Did we talk about? Did we get everybody's OG qualification? What's your OG situation? You ever had a good one, or just met an older black guy that gave you some good game, or you ran into a lot of like just fuckery?
No, I done had some good ones. We done had some good fellowship, so I feel that's good. I feel I pass it on. I felt a type of way when somebody called me one. But yeah.
No, it's a compliment. Like
I didn't want to accept the being older part. You
getting older. So
it took me out. The one part. I was like, wait, you talking to me? Like
they hit you with the unk? They hit you with the unk yet?
Yeah.
No, they call me Unc because that's just part of my little Uncle Silk moniker, but I get OG all the time. Like if I hold the door for a brother, thanks OG. I'm like, hey, watch him out, bro.
Yeah, I was like right 30, there with you.
About 34, 35, I started getting the OG shit from like young dudes. Mm-hmm. And at first it caught me off guard, but now I'm cool with it, bro. Yeah, I let my grades. I ain't dying Nathaniel, man. Like I earned all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna let y'all know where I'm at with it. I looked at Dion full gray beard today. I was jealous. I was like, bro, I need to thrive like Brother Prime, man. That thing look gray and flourishing.
Mm-hmm. I like mine.
I think Trey on the phone. I see him talking.
Oh no, I was talking. I didn't realize I was muted, but I was trying to say.
I see bro going crazy over there. Like, he must be on the phone call.
No,
what's up? What you say?
No, I was trying to talk about legacy. Y'all mentioned legacy a couple times. I think a lot of times when people talk about legacy or think of legacy, they think of like something like physical that you leaving behind. But when you speak in terms to like OG. Legacy is not something that you leave for people. It's something that you instill and leave in people. You know, you want to.
That's facts.
You live to add value to this world and people's lives. So if you live with the intention of, I want to make the people around me better, or the people in my life, make sure that they live better. And if they look at you in that sense and not looking at you to live to like, oh, when he died, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
I think
that's bars, bro. You kicking some shit right there.
I know. He over here on this Geo shit right now. Super enlightenment shit right there. Look at Trey.
No, that's straight bag.
I mean, that's the thing.
Though. That's real.
That's what being an OG is all about, bro. Like taking the time out to mentorship in our culture is very important from a lot of standpoints, man. And I talk about this all the time. I hate when I say that when I listen back, like, why you always talk about what you talking about all the time? But it was a gap of like I had older cousins that I knew that wouldn't have went to prison, things would have been differently. You know what I'm saying? Like those are very important cousins that I know, bro. Like all my male cousins, all my older male cousins went to prison for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know from when I was 12, 13, and 14 what they meant to me. You know, how much game they gave me, how much shortcuts they gave me. You know what I'm saying? Looking back, I got a lot of cheat codes going into the older years of life just from like game with my older cousins. Male and female, but more so male, just from relatability. You can see them go off to college, do certain things. You may go visit them while they at college. Like you getting some experience through their eyes, and they're gonna save you some of the havoc that they went through. But all of that's important. Like we gotta stay free, we gotta stay on these streets, and we gotta give good ass game. We gotta give not know how to get women game and all that. No, life gems, man. Like to get past, if you know something like information, banking, financing, life principles, spiritual life, every single corner of life, bro. Like offer game. Give these young boys a book to read. Yo,
man, you gotta go
check this book out. Man. Tell me what you think about it. Read chapter 1 of this book. Come back and tell me what you think about that chapter, and let's talk about it a little bit. I do that on random dudes I know on Twitter, bro. Like young boys, they hit me up, "Silk, what you reading?" And I say, "Yo, go read this book. Hit my phone number. When you finish reading, shoot me a text. Let's get on the call, talk about it." I do that with random young brothers, bro, all the time. That's just important.
That's love, bro.
Yep. That's how you supposed to. You supposed to go to the grave empty, man. Go to the grave empty. A lot of people die with all that knowledge and know-how and just let it die with them instead of just passing it on and educating the next generation and setting them up for success. I see a lot of dudes. That's why it bothers me when dudes ain't in their children's life. Like, how you not trying to make sure that the next you is straight?
Talk that talk, Nova.
You know what I'm saying? That's so selfish, bro. Like that's
lack of
that's
pride,
selfish,
bro.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no woman gonna stop me from seeing my child, bro. If there's a will, there's a way. If I gotta sleep outside the car in front of your house,
yet.
Oh,
shit. I sleep outside the car in front of your house.
It depends on where your house at.
I ain't harassment.
I bet you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Street public.
That's unwanted attention, bro. That's harassment.
Some of these neighborhoods, your ass ain't gonna want to sleep out in front of. See that much.
I ain't mess with the hood rats, Trey. We don't get hood rats.
You know, after y'all break up and go, she might move back to the hood.
Yeah, you get assistance. That's where you're gonna go.
We gotta get doctors and lawyers.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, bro.
You gotta aim high, Willis. Aim high. I got some standards.
Cushies like boxing me a little bit right here.
Oh, that happened.
Let's go ahead then.
Definitely. I was thinking about something earlier today. I was like, you know what? Like, we were talking about OGs, man. Like, throwback guys, man. Them motherfuckers was a gym, bro. Like, them motherfuckers would come in, change a whole transmission, go fishing, come back home, cook the fish, and then still do
drink a beer.
study. Yeah, I'm like, I'm type
of cheat.
Yeah,
you gotta throw in some cheating in there. Have a side
that's why
family.
I said that's code for go fishing.
Man, you want to hear some game, bro? Listen to the old music. Listen to Marvin Cease, Marvin Waiters, Johnny Taylor. Listen to them cats, bro. Bro, listen to them cats. They be dropping some gems in their music, man. Especially on how to treat women and stuff and what's happening. Like
different women,
man.
That was singing like them boys singing some different shit now, boy. They bring Fires ain't hearing none of that shit you talking about right now.
Them boys ain't had no deodorant.
Y'all like toxic R&B? Y'all fuck with it?
Nah, I don't fuck with it.
I know I ain't supposed to, but it do slap.
Oh, yeah, I do.
What? SZA is a mood. Toxic, right? SZA?
Yeah. No, I don't
Janelle
say. She got some toxic tracks, but I don't
think Aiko.
Oh,
that's she woke toxic.
Neighborhood.
Right. Crystal Bay, you know, she into the crystals and the incense. She that type of like, but then still, she used gaslighting as a talent. Like she's so good at it. Like it's like a work of magic type shit.
Oh yeah.
You know who else is
to
toxic?
The professional gaslighters, man.
Jasmine Sullivan. She toxic as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Why you say she's toxic?
No, bro. Jasmine Sullivan make that shit.
I don't think she's toxic, bro.
Big love. Man, big love from Jazz. Don't do Jasmine Sullivan like that, bro.
I ain't saying it's bad. No, I ain't saying it's bad. I actually like Jasmine. But that last album was toxic. When she was talking about your stuff packed up in the garage.
It was his fault. That's his one track. Hold on, let me see.
Some of
Let
her
me see, look at the
hotel.
last. Her last album I thought was fire.
Don't
Yeah,
play it.
that-
We don't
that's-
wanna
that's
get
her.
copyrighted. We
That's
don't wanna
her
get
and
copyrighted.
Ari was on that. On that.
Don't play it. I don't want
album.
to get copyrighted.
Boom,
No, I ain't finna play it.
boom, boom, boom,
Man, I tell you what, man. Future put out a good toxic R&B album.
Yeah, he do. He better at Drake than it.
I just never got into
Man,
Future,
Drake-
bro. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
can't. I did. I had an error of him, but it just.
I just
I don't know.
Man, he got some slaps on this new one, boy.
don't. I was like, bro, this junk trash. Like, I just never got into the Future, man.
He got some
This
slaps.
Sunday is nice.
He got some slaps
I'm
on
gonna
that.
check
bitch.
something out. I have to recheck it out, man. I just can't really indulge in.
No, the new joint that he just put out.
Feel
He got some slaps on it. Some
Bro,
R&B.
Check it out.
Send-
I hope
send-
it's
send
R&B
me
because the
some
raps
songs.
don't be the
Nah,
raps.
it's
do not
R&B. It's R&B Vegas type
Okay.
vibes. Like,
Oh, you sold me now. I like that big sound shit. It sounds like I can put some. Let me go ahead and roll one while we finishing up this show. I'm about to play that shit after this now. You know what I'm saying? Vegas.
Nah, I
telling you,
can't,
bro. Tell me what you think
I
about
can't
it. bro.
drive.
got
Man,
you.
I was driving the other day trying to listen to that album, bro. I was like 30 minutes in. I'm like, man, this shit's still on, bro. This shit trash.
Man, when Cody
Man, no.
Crazy and all that shit was dropping,
Yeah.
that shit was an error, bro. Like he had me in the headlock back then.
He never,
When
no,
Cody
he
and
never moved me,
Crazy-
bro. He never moved
Are
me.
you
dog.
serious? Not even March
Yeah, I'm dead
Madness?
serious. Like he had some good songs. Don't get me wrong. He had some good songs like Molly
There's something
Percocet,
in
the March
styrofoam.
Madness.
Like when that
Yeah,
hit,
that-
bro,
Spend
that
the day
Mar-
to get my mind blown.
oh,
Yeah, but
come
like for
on,
me to
bro.
sit there and just
Roll
like
it up and go to NASA. Like he talking that shit, man.
200 miles on the
dash.
dash.
like
Man,
That-
Find up and gas.
he just never did it, bro. Like those songs, he got some good songs. But to listen to a whole album of Future, bro,
man, no, but you got me about to play this bitch tonight, bro. As soon as I
Man,
get
yo,
out of here.
hey, yo, Prime
like March
Future?
Madness.
Like, forget
I like
about
March
it, bro.
Madness. But I just some people just listen to song to song, back to back to back, and I'm like, bro, he ain't hitting like that for me. Probably
Yeah, bro.
I like
7
this one.
songs.
I ain't listened to the whole. I ain't really like.
We're gonna
I
vote
ain't
you out of
know-
here, man.
I'll go
about
listen.
Future
I'll go
Hendrix.
listen to my.
You spurling the show with this, man.
That's the name of it.
Spurling.
Go get some Earl.
But like,
yeah, you need some Earl, man.
but man,
Some Earl on that coast.
nah, my jams, like my good music that I like jam to, like work out to, Webby. I always got some Webby going on. Webby, Juvenile,
You got an old
like
ass discovery.
He's stuck in the 2000s.
Hell yeah, boy, that Webby,
99
Webby
to
still
the
going. What's
2000.
happening?
Boy, you,
What's happening?
boy,
Man, that
you
shit
better-
fucking up my
better-
whole workout, boy. I'm like, what?
Bro, you just
You
killed
crazy.
the vibes. You spurling the show again with that shit.
Man, you crazy, boy. Webby go hard in the gym, boy. Webby go
If I
hard
get
in
in your
general.
car, you cut penny on. Hey, bro, drop me off at the next bus stop right up here.
Nah, son.
I'll walk, son.
You can. All,
I got an
Webby is
iPod.
playable
I'm gonna listen to
everywhere.
this shit.
Boosie playable everywhere.
Yeah, that
You
motherfucker.
still got
jumping out.
Lil
CDs
Fat.
and shit? You got CDs?
Fredo
Coming
Bang,
through.
You
Pimp
got
C,
mixed CDs, I
UGK.
can tell.
Oh yeah.
UGK,
Burning
man.
mixes.
Shit.
Like, where you get this shit at?
Old Scarface.
No, I fuck with
Mystical.
all that, dog, but you can't just be, that shit a vibe. I got to be up to date with the music, bro. You just can't be
Man,
randomly
up,
giving me.
up the auto tune, bro. As soon as I hear auto tunes, and I think that's what I don't like about Future is the auto tunes, bro. Soon as
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I'm done.
It's a bit much.
That's Sprroil for me, bro.
You know, I mean, I don't know
As
how
soon
you
as
can
you
work
Future,
out the
Future
Webby
got
though.
slapped.
I can't work out the Webby.
Bro, Webby go hard. Boy, you put on what's happening, man. If somebody come, bro, you put on what's
No, I ain't
happening.
gonna lie
Somebody
to you,
come
dog.
text
I
me,
don't have-
tap me
I
how
don't
many
have a
cents you got left. I might slap you with a weight, boy. What's happening on?
I don't have a favorite Webby song. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm gonna put you on. What's happening?
Even when
I
he's
know,
still
man.
INDE.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it, but it still ain't gonna be a favorite
What's
Webby
happening
song.
with
I'm
that?
just saying, like,
Yeah, he
Man,
spelled
that boy, I got 612. What you mean?
There ain't never, there ain't
I got
nothing
6,
Webby can
12.
say. There ain't nothing Webby can say on the 808 or 16 balls. They're gonna make me be like, yeah, I fucks with bro.
Bro, I'm gonna send that what's happening to you. Watch. You gonna be like this. Mine
no
gonna be
way.
gone.
Like,
mine
man,
gonna
you
be
get this
gone,
little
bro.
Afro motherfucker off his record, man. I'm trying to chill.
Like, where we go hard, boy.
I
telling you,
listen to Lil Webby. It's just like that's just not a deep dive. Every time it was his turn on the song, I was turning. I'm like, man, you fucking Boosie shit up.
Nah, Webby go. Webby to me.
I'm trolling you, bro.
Webby,
a little bit. I'm just trolling you.
I know.
Dog.
Webby rap harder than Boosie. Both of them go hard, but Webby.
Nah,
Webby got that
you
bag,
tripping
man.
now, bro.
Nah, yeah, I was rolling with you.
Webby
for a
got
little
that
bit. You said
bag, bro.
Boosie. I'm like,
If you would have
Webby got
said
that
Fox
bag,
or
man.
something, then I'd have been wishing. But
Fox go hard too. Fox go hard. Lil Fat,
yeah,
Fredo Bang, Lee Banks. Man, there's so many cats.
Like
I ain't working out to none of that shit, boy.
There's so many cats from BR and
yeah, that's
Louisiana
what I was
in
about
general.
to
That
say.
go,
Yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah, give
them
me.
boys go hard.
I like my Louisiana, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. No, that's
Old Cash Money, boy.
Currency.
Old Cash.
Currency,
That's
bro.
why I
You
liked
know
that
you
J. Cole 7-minute disc because it was kind of remind me of an old Cash Money beat, dog.
Oh, that's what
That
we
BG niggas in trouble. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun.
That's crucial.
Our band used to march out to that. Dun, 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 dun.
I know you're waiting for it,
Yeah.
Theo. Go ahead and tell us where you at with the beef. Yeah, I know you back for round 2 of this. You've been going off in the group chat like crazy.
Oh yeah, you know I'm rocking
rap
with
beef.
Yeah,
I'm rocking with Rose and them.
You chose side too.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh,
chose.
yeah, you know, yeah.
You MMG?
Big chose.
That's it.
Maybach music.
You know what? I ain't choosing no side in this beef because
Wrong kid,
put no money in my pocket. And I like listening to both of them.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, wrong
Shit
kid.
embarrassing, bro. Like these white people gotta be looking like, this is what rich black people do. Like, what the fuck is going on here, Tom? Yeah, are they beefing about whose mansion's bigger? Like, this is crazy.
This man that went down the street to somebody's construction site talk about a 50 million. Who buy a house for 50 million and tear it down?
I like it, man. It's like if you gonna go full idiot on this shit, because it ain't even rap beef. Like it ain't even rap no more. It's just social media, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear songs and bars, bro. Like at least put out music. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm
rap
waiting on.
beef.
I'm waiting on
general,
Kendrick
but-
response. Yeah.
That's what I would have said to Ross. If you that rich, you could buy a $50 million mansion and tear it down and rebuild it. Why you ain't buy the land next to you to make it bigger then? So you capping.
I mean, he done did that with his Georgia home. He done expanded that
he
bigger and bigger. It's up if they want to sell it too, bro.
But no, Holyfield, that I was already big.
You not
Anybody know
finna,
what I'm
he
talking
bought more
not start
behind
Ross
it.
talking about trying to get deep, bro. Like he just gonna just still troll you about that.
Man, he say he spent 50 million for this other house. And he tearing it down.
Who
Bro, they was
gives
just doing
a
some
shit?
landscaping. He talking about they tearing it down. They doing some
gives a
damn
shit?
landscaping. Bro,
I
just
think-
buy the property next to you and build a bigger house if you that rich, Ross.
Ross just screaming.
How did
for
he get the-
He just screaming for Drake's attention, but Drake don't want. Like Drake is like he waiting on Kendrick. Drake like, man, I ain't got time to be fucking around with Ross.
Drake
Tell you
made
what
a
I
smart
think,
move,
like,
bro.
This shit could go south, bro. That's my whole take of it. It could go.
Yeah, I hope
south.
it don't. I hope it
Like
don't.
if you look in the crevices of this shit,
They
you
work
got
for Drake.
Jay Prince.
No.
You got Jay Prince, who is definitely got some murderous gangster ass ties. You got Birdman, who sent Young Thugger and his homeboys to shoot up Wayne bus. Like you got real, and then you got Kendrick with real gang, LA gang ties. Like everybody's having a good ass time and enjoying the trolling and all that stuff. But on the belly level of this shit, on the beneath, like this
They
shit
not
can
gonna
boil
do it.
over.
They're
Man,
not gonna do it. All them
Egos,
dudes,
egos big right now, bro.
Yeah.
I
All
do
them
think Diddy
dudes
sent
is-
his crew out there to
Oh, yeah.
to distract us a little bit, but also it's egos involved now. This shit is super
see
personal.
that's for them young boys. These are OGs you talking about. Jay Prince, Birdman.
What do you mean
Top.
Jay Prince had his hand in Takeoff?
What are you talking about? That's a murderous motherfucker right there. Allegedly.
I ain't talking about Jay
no
Prince
problem.
Senior.
No problem.
Man,
I'm
listen,
All them
I'm gonna
Jay
do-
Princes, boy. All them Jay Princes, bro. Like,
Nah.
all right.
Listen, man.
That's like saying Candyman 5 times in the mirror. Don't say Jay Prince name 5 times in the mirror, boy.
I'll say it four.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
I
it.
just
I'm
think
gonna not
they
say-
too
I'm just gonna
level
say
headed.
one.
I think they too level headed to bring that type of to even let it get to that type of thing, bro. Plus, they ain't got no low hanging fruit in their crews to want to do nothing. Usually that beef get carried on by some low hanging fruit in your crew. Crash out on some. I
You
thought
like I
we was
don't want to
really
get my
beefing.
conspiracy bag. I'll tell you a lot of people that they don't kill, but I don't really want to get, you know what I'm saying, go viral and have Jay Prince at my mama house type shit.
Oh yeah, they all
Not
done,
no
they all
shooters.
done killed some high hanging fruits.
We'll just put a woo on her.
I just think
Who? Boys or who?
I think honestly, bro, the more you look into it, bro, I think the whole beef started from Drake
About women.
owning them.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what he didn't own them, bro. Rick Ross got writing credits on that man's song, bro.
No, but he owned the publishing. He owned Rick Ross Publishing.
No,
that's
bro.
not true.
That
Yeah,
ain't true, bro.
through
I
Gamma.
don't- I
His
don't
best
believe
friend
that.
is Larry Jackson.
Come on,
His
bro.
best friend is Larry
Oh,
Jackson.
you
Larry
deep diving
Jackson
on
put
it.
him.
That's just social media shit. We don't really own that shit, bro.
He don't, bro.
Larry Jackson put him in the UMG, the $400 million Universal Music Group contract. Larry Jackson,
Those details was never.
they ain't, bro. He's so bare. Drake ownership is so layered through, bro. That boy got them boys, man. That's why they so mad at him. Why you think all these
And
people just all of a sudden?
I mean, Ross
teamed
has
up?
already not did it. Ross has already tweeted that that shit's not true.
Man, Ross
I don't believe.
Ross
I don't
also
believe
said that he was a
owns
correction officer for 4 months. He said he was a correction officer for 18 months, a year, and now it's 4 months.
Ross. I mean, all online. Every rapper like I'm telling y'all, all on full
But
of
I'm
shit.
telling you,
Like,
look up Gamma. Look
Drake
up what
is
Gamma
lying,
owns.
Everybody's lying.
Gamma owns Ross Publishing. Gamma owns
Yeah,
Future
he
Publishing.
just signed into that deal. Yeah.
Yeah. And guess who has a piece of ownership of Gamma? Drake.
No, nobody has proven that.
Yeah.
Drake has
all this
has
is like
ownership of
speculation,
it, man.
All this is speculation. I don't think there's no real full evidence.
finessed
There
them
is some
boys,
business
bro.
ties.
Because if as witty
How
as
can
Drake
he-
is, he would have said
hold
that,
on.
bro.
I mean, even if
That's
it's
why
true,
he's
like, how
telling
did
them to drop. He don't care.
How did he finesse him?
Because his boy
I'm
Larry
confused.
Jackson. So Larry Jackson got Drake the UMG deal. Drake kicked Larry Jackson some bread. Larry Jackson left Apple with no bag, and all of a sudden he come up with $1 billion in the company. $1 billion investment in the company, and they start buying up everything.
I'm saying though, how did Drake finesse them? Like, don't confuse everybody
Because
saying
Because he brought the publishing. I
That
own
ain't
you, my
finessing,
homeboy, and I
that's
own you. I own your. Every
own
time
you.
you perform, I get paid.
I don't think he just
Every
went
day
in.
I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
If
I'm
their
getting
publishing
paid.
is up for sale, like that ain't finessing them. Like they own people publishing. How you mad that somebody own your publishing when you own people publishing?
Yeah.
J Cole had to buy his publishing back from Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Wayne
the
sold
game
some
is
of
so
his stuff,
fugazi and corny. Like, oh, they're mad because he owned it. But no, all these dudes own it. Did he own how many people publishing? Mace shit still, Locks. Like all these dudes own other dudes publishing. That's why I don't get it. Like they're mad at Drake because he finessed them. Nah, bro. If he does own they publishing, that's just music business, bro. That's how this shit work.
But they
Ross
mad about it
own
because they
Meek
like,
shit.
bro, we
Like,
we
yeah.
brought you in, we brought you to the hood, we showed you love, and this is what you do to us, bro. You don't even
You
show
do
no
it.
love.
You do what Diddy do. You do what Jay-Z do.
Right.
All them dudes do the same
Michael
thing,
Jackson.
bro. Like this shit is smoke and mirrors, man. Y'all care about this shit? I'm telling y'all wasting y'all time. They playing with general public.
Oh, I don't
None of
care
this shit is real
enough. I don't.
life.
That's why I say I ain't pick no sides, no beef. I'm grown man. I just listen to the music they put out.
Man,
If they
Chi-Chi-
pass away, I just say tragic. All that money and you died. You died over some beef with another rich dude.
What you
I'm
What'd you
not
say,
gonna beef
Chi-Chi,
with-
sir?
Oh no, she talking about her threesome. She put Tiana Taylor and Kalani. That's a toxic batch, man.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that is.
You picked something that's down for it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
got some willing participants.
Kaylani's a toxic one, boy.
And she on some freak bullshit. I see you, Chi-Chi.
Yeah, and she gave
I
old
just
boy
not see that.
old boy a free
She was a
pass. She was
fool.
like, I will let you do what I just want.
Oh, we ain't finna gloss over Chi-Chi going full scissor, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
She about to really scissor.
Chi might be.
Tiana and Kehlani. Who is Kehlani?
You know,
She used to be
you in
with
California?
Kyrie. She used to be with Party.
Oh, you out in Cali? You don't know Kalani?
She got some kicks and tunes too now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she fine with it. She fine,
Yeah.
tattooed up, got some hits.
Yeah, she inked
I
up.
don't know Kehlani. I know Tiana Taylor. Damn, you want strong face.
Nah, them
She
lips
wanna
is
get-
crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know what she's
She want to
talking
get
about.
choked.
Oh yeah, she can.
I'm a
suck it all.
lip guy, bro. I like lips,
Yeah,
man. That's my shit right there.
Tiana's feminine, bro.
Yeah, Tiana can
super
suck a
feminine.
watermelon through a water hose, boy.
I like to see it.
Through a straw.
Look at Bill. Hey, shout out Bill, man.
That's a circus
Bill,
I go to.
Bill, let us know.
Oh, you got
your
hair
stuff.
on.
I tried to give you a shout out.
Hey, Bill,
I
he
tried to
said
give
your
you a
name
shout out
wrong.
earlier. I need your stuff, man. I need your. Tell the people your website. Type it up, man, so we can put it on the big screen, bro.
Hey, Bill, your
But
man
that's
can't
Bill
say,
that
he can't-
did the shirt.
He can't
Yeah,
say
he would
sport. He can't say
Yeah.
your last name.
You got too many R's in your last name, Bill. You can't say that shit.
Is hair
bro, to
wrong?
be honest with you.
No, man, you said that man name wrong. Ain't no way.
I don't think that's. I don't see all them. You got a lot of syllables in the shit you saying. I don't see all that.
That is hair wrong.
Wrong. I don't see no wrong.
It ain't pronounced.
I don't see no
Yeah.
wrong.
That man name is
Like a
Harry.
run. Yeah, Harry. Hair wrong. That man ain't that man name. You spurling his name.
Oh man.
I had another topic. I keep forgetting shit that I want to say, man. We about to wrap it up soon. We at hour 40. Is the congregation good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Always.
Anything on y'all mind? You get
Sir.
off? Nothing. Are we gonna talk about
Soda in the
Jeezy
bar,
and she taking Jeezy up through there, bro. Like,
Man.
shout out to, what her name? Anime, Jeannie Mae? Same shit?
Yeah.
Type shit?
Didn't want no kids, but now keeping that man from his kid. He ain't seen his daughter since like last year sometime, bro.
She told the course that Jeezy had pistols. I'm like, well, shit, we all knew that.
Yeah, like come on now.
You knew when you met Jeezy that
What you was getting yourself into.
Yeah,
If he had the
at
yams
his
at
auntie
Auntie
house.
house, yeah.
Come on, cuz. You think he hiding the yams and he ain't got no fire?
She sent them people pictures of the babies next to pistols, right?
No, that's some dirty work.
Oh, yeah.
Did she?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Why we so that's what I don't understand. How we
Ain't nothing wrong with your babies next to him, or ain't nothing wrong with it?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with your baby next to him. The gun ain't jump up off the table and kill nobody. It's a gun.
Yeah, I do want to practice gun control.
You gotta keep the babies. You gotta keep the babies around the guns. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bill, check your text message.
I'm an advocate of gun control. Like you got to make sure, like you just.
And there's gun
You gotta be
control.
a responsible gun owner.
A gun,
that's what I'm saying.
a gun is on safe.
Bro.
How you know I ain't downloaded? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Okay.
Y'all got to
That's
teach
right.
y'all kids gun safety, bro.
How we don't know how we know that Jeezy left the guns around? How do we not know that she put some guns
It wasn't
down
planted, yeah.
and you set this whole stage up, right? That's why I don't think even that is admissible in court because we don't know who left the guns out. You could have staged this for these type of purposes and reasons. And then okay, well, Jeezy did the same thing. He sent a picture of that little Asian baby with some nunchucks and fucking samurai swords.
Oh yeah.
Now he racist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Xenophobic. You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta take this call.
He probably ain't got
guy
none of
here.
them pictures though. Yeah.
This guy, hey, we out of here. Hey, Nova. I know you got to take a call, but we ain't finna wait for your phone call to end this show. We appreciate everybody for hanging out with us. It's been, a beautiful show. Bill in the comments, KB pulled up, Chi, everybody that's pulling up and hanging out with us every show. We'll appreciate everybody that's joining this community that we trying to build and hang out with every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, man. Coach Uncut Podcast. We spreading peace, love, and blessings. Y'all boys got any final remarks, shout outs for y'all get out of here?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and shout out the people that's on Facebook. You got Jasmine who pulled up, and then also Dennis and Richard, man. Shout out to old Dick Castro.
That's somebody's name?
Yeah, his name Richard Castro.
Yeah, you can't just be getting them that type of nickname, though, bro. We just talk about the name Head. You gonna get somebody's name Dick on the way out of the show? That's crazy to me.
And that's the nickname for Richard, Big Richard
Yeah.
Castro.
You can call him Rich.
Big Rich Energy.
And we out of here. It's Coach Uncut Podcast. See y'all on Sunday. You're
Out.
McCrispy strips are now at McDonald's. Tender, juicy, and its own sauce. Would you look at that? Well, you can't see it, but trust me, it looks delicious. New McCrispy strips, now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. Imagine waking up to find your bank account drained, bills for loans you never took out, a warrant for your arrest, all because someone stole your identity. Hackers aren't waiting. Why are you? That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Your personal data is a goldmine for hackers, and Aura helps lock it down. Aura monitors the dark web, blocks data brokers from selling your information, includes a VPN for private browsing, and a password manager to secure your accounts before criminals break in. For a limited time, Aura is offering our listeners a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and start protecting yourself and your loved ones. That's AURA.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.